Welcome to Soul Purpose Projects. I am Veena. In the last video, we talked about universal energy of love and self-love. Today, we are going to discuss how our thoughts impact our self-love. Our thoughts are more powerful than we realize. They are a form of energy that constantly interacts with our bodies and the world around us. Every thought sends out a vibration, a signal that can be positive or negative. These vibrations don't just disappear. They influence our feelings, our actions, and ultimately, our reality. Imagine throwing a pebble into a still pond. The pebble creates ripples that spread outward, disturbing the water's surface. Thoughts act in a similar way. Our internal state of mind creates our external reality. Each thought creates a ripple effect within us and around us. By understanding this concept, we can begin to harness the power of our thoughts to create positive change. Why is it important to choose a right thought? We get about 60,000 thoughts every day. When a thought enters our mind, it triggers a cascade of physiological responses. Our brains release neurochemicals that then create sensations in our bodies. These bodily sensations are what we experience as feelings. For example, the thought that I am going to give a presentation might trigger a feeling of nervousness in the stomach. We often experience thoughts and feelings so closely linked that it's hard to separate them. However, by paying close attention to our internal states, we can learn to distinguish between the initial thought and the feeling it evokes. This awareness is the first step towards mastering our emotions and creating a more positive emotional life. While feelings and emotions are interconnected, they are not the same. Feelings are considered to be the body's physiological response to a thought. They manifest as physical sensations like a racing heart, a knot in the stomach, or a feeling of lightness. Emotions, on the other hand, are more complex. Emotions arise from a combination of feelings, thoughts, and interpretations. For example, the feeling of butterflies in our stomach could be interpreted as excitement or fear, depending on the situation and our personal beliefs. It's important to remember that we have the power to choose how we interpret our feelings and label our emotions. Did you know that the unexpressed emotions can show up as illness in the body and mind? When we ignore or suppress our emotions, they don't just disappear. They become trapped energy within our bodies. This can lead to physical tension, pain, and even chronic illness. Think of it like a steam cooker. If we don't release the steam, eventually it will explode. Learning to identify, acknowledge, and express our emotions is crucial for our well-being. It is good to evaluate what is important to us. What are our non-negotiable values? Focus on what matters to you. This can be done through journaling, therapy, meditation, chanting, breathing techniques, or other practices that allow us to process and release emotional energy. To sum it up, our thoughts and emotions don't just affect us internally, they ripple outwards and influence our external reality. The energy we emit attracts similar energy back to us. If we constantly focus on negative thoughts and feelings, we are more likely to attract negative experiences and people into our lives. Conversely, when we cultivate a positive internal state, we radiate positive energy. This attracts positive opportunities, relationships, and experiences. Remember, our reality is a reflection of our internal world. Be mindful of your thoughts. Focus on positive thoughts. What we pay attention to expands. Please subscribe and share this video. For more information, please visit soulpurposeprojects.com. Namaste.